about to start.
Let's go! DLC Wave 3, we are off. Let's see who's gonna take it all.
As you can see, all the pod names right there and all the races right over there. We're going to be seeing a lot of folks trying to compete for that top spot. Someone's already dying early.
Yeah.
Right path is faster, left path is slower, but you get an item box.
Look at all the bumping that's going on with Kansai right now. Just slamming the wall.
Bumps left and right.
Stop. It is so funny. The cool thing about this track, like we talked about, third lap, that chain chop gets on the loose. Someone better tie up that chain a little bit better. We see the ramp going up. Immortal now trying their best to avoid all catastrophe. Throws the red back.
Going forward. Interesting choice, but he didn't connect with anyone. But he does see someone die in front of him. Oh, careful with that banana.
Fire in hand, gonna spam it out. Only gonna land on one competitor, gets red thrown out, and now left trying to compete, gets boomerang. The boomerang is just such a strong item. If I had to get rid of one item, I think it would be the boomerang. It's ridiculous.
We need to bring back Beautiful Joe, I swear. Just need more boomerangs. Trick! Oh, he missed the trick, but he does get someone, though.
Those stairs are Coconut Mall level hard to trick off of, in my opinion. Jadex down, getting blue shelled, and you're seeing the mini map and the rest of the competitors just flying forward. And look at it's like bumper cars right now.
Tone right now in first place. He wants that SNS win, my man. Like he's done well in other tournaments that he's been here before, but he wants the dub. You're in the final lap, and Funny Name is not that far behind Tone.
Has a banana, using it for some amazing defense. There's the chain chop. Gonna miss the item box. That's not good. Going in this final lap, Ankle's gonna get redded out, but has a mushroom. Doesn't opt to use it to catch back up.
There's a blue shell happening right now, and no one's doing after use. No, wait, they tried, but I think Toad's getting hit by it. A little too late.
Yeah, gotta grab that double item box. Pops the coin, grabs 10 coins. Funny Name now in first place. Not able to avoid that red shell, but there's only so much time left. All he's got to do, get over the ramp. There's two more turns to go. Jadex
there's
now
one set of item boxes left, and here it is. Batter Cookie, can he make a play? He's got to be careful of the green. Then he got hit.
That's not going to be good, but what is good is Funny Name grabbing first place.
Man, now it wasn't a close race until the end. JX is getting second place, followed by who's again in third place right here. Only time will tell.
Yeah, it is going to be a competition. Funny Name was getting bumped. He was getting battled out. I mean, honestly.
There was Funny Name getting bumped, or was it Kansai?
And Kansai. Oh my goodness. It was like a pinball. We weren't even playing Waluigi pinball, but it was getting PTSD flashbacks. Yeah, no, genuinely. But I mean, Funny Name still, it was a very close pack until the very ending, literally that last section of the third lap. He was able to make a breakaway, but it was not easy. These players have been practicing, and they are ready to try and win it all. But Tone, can you believe it, though, with the after you gotta sometimes just take the blue and not risk it, because you lost so many more spots because of it. And someone picked random. How do you pick random?
You almost picked random too, ironically enough, but we are going to Boo Lake.
Boo Lake for the next track. I love this one. It is literally my very all-time. It's the 3DS Rainbow Road, and then Boo Lake.
I learned something new about how Kansai failed.
Yes,
last
hopefully it's not a run back.
Mistakes learned.
Yes, absolutely. And we are going second race. 3, 2, 1. Go! We are off and ready to go. Funny Name gonna be able to grab an item box. Oh, but guess what? 90% chance of grabbing that coin in hand. He's gonna be able to work his way up to that top speed.
He probably got hit out very early, because now he's down to 11, but this is still very early. There's plenty of time to catch back up.
Absolutely. Being able to avoid going off-road, has those shrooms, take that shortcut, and then now Surnine being able to grab it in a single item box. And guess what? This is the mid-pack. Triple greens coming out for LA Cruiser right in front of him. Got to be careful. Triple mushrooms all around him. Let's see what's going to happen with this second lap.
You see 13 over here trying to get the slipstream. He does. Let's see if he does pass that Yoshi or not. Ankles in third, but he gets hit by something.
Oh, that is not great, especially with the track that is short. But no!
I was going to say he fell off, but I thought he recovered, but he still fell.
Now we're seeing LA Cruiser. Oh, getting exploded. Did not see the bomb. It's so hard to see in this murky water. What can you do in that situation? Not much. Batter Cookie now. Gonna grab a single item box.
No! Batter Cookie getting hit out, but he's trying to throw fire back.
Batter Cookie avoids the red last second and avoids the other red.
What's going on? Where are these reds tracking to whom?
I do not know. Kanzai does not have a mushroom to take that shortcut.
Look at that green. It's coming for something. Oh, Kanzai getting hit by the side swipe.
Jadex now gonna get connected with that red shell on the final section of lap number 3. And Lev grabs first place.
Who got second and third? 13 in second, but who got third? Funny Name getting third. So Funny Name's still gonna be the point leader, but now a lot of people are now catching back up because he's not in first place with the extra 5 points, but he's still ending up in top 3. So as of now, he's probably still the reigning champ.
Yeah, right now, still a pretty good lead, first and third. A lot of points to be found there, 25 points total. So still, Lev grabbing that first place. You can just see from the fadeaway that the point total is just literally collapsing in on itself and getting closer and closer and closer. It's still anyone's race. It's 8 races, so you have a lot more opportunity.
Absolutely, got 6 more left to go.
And a lot more opportunity to give Funny Name a ginormous lead.
Looks like we're going to Rock Mountain.
Yes, please, Rock Mountain. Enjoy as you die.
Rock Mountain, or are you going Rock Mountain?
Rock Mountain.
Rock Mountain.
Rock Mountain.
Rock.
Oh God, we're going to Baby Park.
I feel like a Chowder character. Rada.
I actually was rewatching Chowder. It was just, you know what was so weird? It was their outfit design. It was so trippy.
With like the background.
Yeah, it's so trippy. I was like, it didn't affect me much when I was a kid.
One of the few shows that actually did that. I don't think there was another show that did that.
Yeah, no, it was weird. I like the design choice, but it definitely tripped me out when I was watching it recently. LA Cruiser now.
I get you wholeheartedly, brother.
I love this track. I think it's really fun. I think it's neat. As you're going
I do not like it in Tour, but I like it here better.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Because Tour to me feels a lot slower. Like 150 is super slow. 200 feels like 150 to me a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely, I agree with you.
Yeah, but right now, that banana, but it got screened out of a doubles.
That, you know what, a good and a bad. So we're seeing Ankles take that extremely strong shortcut. People are saying how strong it is.
Kind of helped put him back on track, a little bit slowness there.
And now you're climbing the mountain, you see the boulders falling down. This is my favorite part. I don't know why it's so satisfying. Kanzai getting fired out, going all the way down to 9th place, has a glider. You can go left or you can go through the middle. The left has those pipes where you can jump and get a trick off of them and play it extremely safe. But you're gonna miss those item boxes. Kanzai now going into 8th place has those shrooms. Going to see what they're going to be able to do. Grab some points and try and catch up.
But right now, did he slow down a little bit? I was just a little bit curious. It looked like he slowed a little bit. Maybe trying to chase for better items. Batter Cookie horns someone, and that's a long fall. So of course they're going to be dropping maybe a spot or 2. Yeah,
and now Batter Cookie having the mushroom, going to take the glider through this next section. You're seeing those absolute beautiful moves.
Like this section is not bad, but you have to have 2 shrooms.
Yeah, and you saw it almost made it with just 1 though. So you're going to slow down just a tiny bit, but LA Cruiser now going to move all the way down to 6, has the red, throws it forward, lands. He's going to move up to 5th place. 6th place actually getting
passed. You can't go through those pipes on the glider. That's actually the faster route, I believe.
Is it faster? I
feel like it's faster because I passed a few people, at least in the online match.
Oh.
I don't know if that is true or not, but I feel like it's faster.
One boomerang took down 2 competitors, and now Kanzai moving all the way down to 9th place. Going to get bumped, sees the fire getting spammed out, slows down for the item box. Really great move there.
I hope it worked in his favor. Right now he only got 4 shoots. Ankles almost got pushed into that pipe, and it does slow you down. I would know from personal experience.
Ankles has the shroom for the shortcut. Sir9 currently in 1st place, but guess what? Gonna get passed up from everyone and under the sun. Having an item to go through the grass. Funny Name in 1st place. Sees the triple bananas. Gets hit out. Gonna go down all the way to... Oh!
He hit hard. He got dropped down. I don't know where, but Tone getting 1st place. That allowed a few other people also to surpass Funny Name. So those stands are gonna shift hard. I don't know where he ended up in though.
But still, great work by Tone. A little bit of a redemption from the London map.
Oh, so the British English version of this course is called Alpine Pass.
Oh, I kind of like that one. I like that.
We could have worked with that. Now we can.
I think that's a
I remember it, until it's actually done.
But honestly, a great redemption for Tone. Funny Name moving all the way down, probably down to 6th place at most, but now we are off to Maple Treeway.
I'm surprised there was no shock on Rock.
Yeah, I was actually pretty shocked that, you know?
Hey.
Hey.
But we're going to Maple Treeway.
Yeah, I'm going to be curious on how this one's going to go. It's a very long track. The cannon section messing up the RNG as well as it being a ginormous section. One of the reasons why probably Nintendo changed the shock system, but only time will tell if they ever
It'll be
get
that
this reason.
Rock. It'll be not Merry Mountain. 3DS Rainbow.
Yeah.
Are probably your biggest outliers.
Absolutely, as we're seeing ankles off. The teddy bear loadout giving you some more invulnerability frames, I do believe, giving you the most
This is going to
possible.
change the meta of this game a lot.
I don't know,
not
because
substantially, but
I don't know. It's very hard to get the mini turbos with the teddy bear loadout. Apparently, that's what people were arguing about, saying it's just a lot easier to do it with the Wiggler. So we'll see if the meta does change up. Right now, people are trying out new things with those changes, but now Kanzai, mushroom in hand, going to trick off that end piece. And now, with a mushroom in hand, trying to get around chaos, sees the banana,
oh,
has
gotta
to slow
be
down.
careful, man. He was playing with fire, and that was the result.
And not the item, just his life. Kanzai now grabbing triple items. The half pipe is there. They finally brought it back from the Wii days. I absolutely love it. I think it's a little bit goofy. Camera work on it needs a little bit of work. Batter Cookie, though, in 6. Let's see what they're going to be able to do here.
At least there is an item box there to help make one last ditch effort play. This is the faster route I've seen everyone doing. And it took me a second to figure out how the heck do I get up there, because I didn't see it on my person.
Oh,
and he got pushed back. Oh, that's pain. But it is lap 2.
2 players got pushed back. So, still, like you said, a lot of time to come back. Funny name, In a Ghost. Let's see what they're going to be able to do here. Fire in hand.
Fire right now. He's going to Hadouken.
Oh, what a beautiful usage. Grabs only one competitor there. I thought he grabbed both. You know what? Still optimal there. Has those shrooms. Ankles back in the greens. Not even checking. Didn't do the half pipe that well. You got to just drive right up on it.
I don't think he was trying to either, but there's a shock that's going to disrupt the field. People in the back are going to take advantage of their shrooms, including ankles.
Now, triple greens and triple red.
God.
The Christmas combination. One's going forward. That's going to land on pod number 1. Ankles grabbing another item box, and that's going to change.
Oh my God!
Not able to avoid the greens of doom.
No. Right now we're in the final lap. It looks like Jax is in second place right now. I don't know. Oh, but he got hit by a bomb.
That's not good at all as we go into this next section.
Oh, he almost got hit by the star. There's a blue shell. It's going after first place. I don't know who's in first. Probably Funny. No, that's Tone.
Oh, Tone pops the coin. Isn't going to be able to get back up to 10 coins, so that might be the game changer here with Ankles right behind them. And gets sideswiped by the green. Saw it coming, could not react in time. Still has the banana for
Oh, my Lord. Like, internally, I'd be screaming right now.
I'd be screaming out loud if I was Tone, but in 6th place. Going to be able to avoid literally not that much around him, though. Going to be able to grab an item box, go off the boost panel, grab 6th place out of this one.
Oh, that was a little unfortunate for what happened to him. You see pod 4, that was Ankles getting first place.
Oh, this is... Ankles got first?
Yeah. He's
let's go!
Pod 4. Yeah, I'm looking at pod 4.
Oh my goodness. The standings are getting shaken up. It is not consistent. This is the most competitive wave we've had so far for Saturday Night Speedway. Just non-stop changes in that first place.
Cup, by the way. So now we got the other cup.
Another Grand Prix coming right up really fast.
So the next one will be Berlin.
Yep, Berlin Byway. And I think with these two tour tracks, the biggest problem I have with them is that they seem very similar, right? They have a lot of turns.
For what I've heard for a lot of folks, including my own personal experience, this seems to be a lot of like, not SMTs, but you're gonna need to do the boost. You know what I'm talking about? What's it called?
Oh, soft drifting?
Yeah, soft drifting.
Yeah.
You gotta do a lot of soft drifting on this.
Absolutely, I feel that. And with Berlin Byway, you do have cars. I do love that shtick of having the cars on the map and trying to avoid those and the thwomps and all of that other jazz.
We just couldn't close all the roads. We still have to keep business.
Yeah, you can't do it. These guys are doing it on their own time. Hopefully they don't.
Now let's get ready to learn the U.S. Constitution with this music. You can't tell me that's not what happened.
You got the whole clay and everything. That's so funny.
Oh my God.
Now we got Sir 9 getting bumped just a little bit, avoiding the car. Gonna be able to grab a single item box. Look at all of them going away all at the same time. Going through, I wish the subway section was a little bit longer. Subway enjoyers unite. Sir 9 though, gonna have to not worry about a thing as the better behind him. Gonna get dragged out. Pretty sure that was Aerial Apostle.
Aerial Apostle or possibly Cruiser, because they both use ink paint.
Oh, so a little bit of a change up there. Sir 9 gonna throw the ball.
Oh, there's the bomb. Everyone went wide because they saw it.
That was so optimistic for the rest of the pack. I thought that was a great throw, but the Bob Bomb said, I do not have eyes today. Jadex sees the triple greens behind them, gonna let them just pass. Great move there, and now going all the way down to 5th to 6th, and now grabbing a single item box. Multiple routes, a lot of space, don't get hit, only by a boomerang.
Just barely. Bad Cookie getting hit too by the car and 5 people on the off-road.
Oh, there is just
and another player behind him.
Oh no, run away, batter. Don't get hit again. Gonna be able to grab that double item box.
He's playing dangerous games, drifting that close to the car. You've seen a lot of people dying to these things. Yeah. That shows you how dangerous it is, and that's why you gotta be a defensive driver on the road.
Absolutely. Totally agree with you, Bonnie, with those great life lessons.
Oh man, Lev just avoiding catastrophe. You see JX in second, going back to hit people from behind, but now we're in the final lap of learning the U.S. Constitution and Declaration of Independence. Even though this ain't on the U.S. track.
Now we see Funny Name in first.
There's a blue shell.
Has so much time, but Jadex is gonna get hit. That's gonna allow Funny Name to get even more time on this lead. Let's see what Jadex is gonna be able to do here. Sees Pot 11 right in front of him. Not gonna throw the red just yet. Let's see what's gonna happen. Throws it right off the item box.
Oh,
great item play.
Somehow, I thought he lost that item box.
But thankfully enough, they did not. Jadex going through the boost panel, gonna grab another coin, and now Funny Name grabs first place. Thumbs down. He says he does not like this track at all.
Jadex getting second place by doing really well, and then Ankles in third. So we're going to see the stand shift a little bit again. The next track is going to be, what is it? It's not Merry Mountains, not 3DS Rainbow, Peach's Garden.
Yes, Peach's Garden. This is actually from the DS. I remember playing it so much, but I do not remember the track at all. Is that
I remember
weird?
the track, but you definitely did not go backwards on lap 3.
Well, spoiler alert, I was going to keep that secret. What the heck?
Who cares? This track has been out since Tuesday. Figure it out.
No.
And it's been available online since day 1.
But we are going to Peach's Garden. Yes, they changed it up. You go backwards on the final lap. I wish they added a little bit more to that backwards section, but it's still really cool that they kept something like that a secret and was like, you know what? We changed it up, and it's still fun, and it's still amazing.
No, absolutely, but we are going to have a fun time. This is race 6.
6, indeed. Almost coming down to it. I feel like we just started, but now we're already on race 6, almost over it. 3 races
Well, if
to
this
go.
was a regular Grand Finals, this would be the final race, but we said we were playing All A. We're going to do All A.
Jadex now in second. Seeing the Wallow in front of him. Gonna try and get an item, but unfortunately gets item screened out by Ankles. We're gonna go wide.
Collecting those coins, so I do recommend you getting that, increase the top speed.
Agreed. A 1000% there. That's just something that is actually just a muscle memory learn thing. We see it time and time again where they try and go wide, but then miss all 3 coins, and you really don't get anything out of going wide in that section. But I love. Oh!
God, how do you avoid that is beyond belief.
That is a jump scare if I've ever seen it. Jadex avoiding every single item. Oh my goodness.
How he's doing this is questionable. What's he going to do afterwards is also questionable.
Oh, Ankles doing an amazing job outlining the competition. 5 points in hand. Gonna hold on to the truth for that cut.
Cut right there. But narrowly avoids that boomerang. You see Cruiser trying to climb back up. We haven't seen much of him as of late.
Yeah, I mean, we hope to see him up in the top spots more and more and more. LA Cruiser, another amazing
Gotta be
racer.
careful of that green.
Ooh, spaces himself out, but then gets backed. Cannot avoid a green coming at you at 200 miles per hour. Oh, it gets item screen as well. I thought he would have grabbed it. Left now in a star, has a red. Sees the triple bananas in front of him. Gonna try and hit out.
He's hitting someone, but they're not reacting the way they should be reacting.
Going into final lap, this is when we go backwards. The change of the century. Let's see how these competitors are going to be able to handle it. Look at that wall. Yeah, I agree with you. That Waluigi is going to hit a wall, though.
Right now, Jadex is not climbing up because Lev just decided through his fate to be in the back.
Yeah, it'd be like that, you know. It happens sometimes.
But someone is letting Funny Name run. There he is right there in first, but he gets screened out of the double.
Let's see, will he be punished for this? Not going to go through. the Waluigi high five. I'm kind of disappointed. Batter Cookie now right behind him, has the opportunity left. Decides to hold on to it. Let's take his chances, and has a great chance to take over this one, but will they just hold on to their items? Only time will tell. No, they will not. Takes the chance, hits Funny Name out of first place. Will that be detrimental to his win? I do not know. Batter Cookie
Funny got passed by
though.
2 people now. Batter Cookie getting first, Tone getting second, Funny Name in third.
Oh.
He's still ending up in the top spot, so he might just be close to the point leader if he's not the point leader himself.
But Tone grabbing these consistent podium finishes, that's also a change up
too.
I need to see. I need to know.
Let me just double check my my sheet here to see if he was a past SNS winner. I'm not sure by 100%.
Press that.
Yes, he was. 136.
I told you. I told you. First time they came out here, won it all. Let's see if he's going to be able to do it again. Race 7 out of 8. 2 more to go. We are going to Marymount. This is actually a track. I told you. Everyone knows. I was so excited for it.
Told you? Yeah, I know it's a track.
I told you that I was looking forward to it, and I am severely disappointed with it. It's just one big oval.
You were looking forward to it and you're disappointed. What?
It's so sad. It's so sad. I thought it was going to be more like Mount
Wario.
Yeah,
Tone won in his very first try. That's what Knight's saying.
Yep, that's what I said. What the heck, Giovanni? But like I was saying before, I thought it was
I have to keep track of how many people winning SNS all the way back from 0 to when I was even playing.
Yes. That's your job here,
So you think I'm going to remember everyone on first try?
No.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to, but I don't.
No, you got this. I'm just teasing you, buddy.
I know you are. But I know Knight will later as well.
How do you feel about Mary Mountain, though? Because of the fact that...
It's a short track, but I do find it enjoyable, though.
I love the sleigh up top. I love the atmosphere. I love the Christmas.
I can't wait for everyone to no longer want to play because it's no longer Christmas season.
Yeah, it is very much a seasonal track. You gotta, excuse Mount Wario for Mount Mary Mountain over here. So the thing I don't like you're seeing, it's very basic, it's very straightforward. It's just literally an oval. There's not much to it, and I was really sad. I thought it'd be more of a Mount Wario track with a lot more difficulty, but it's very straightforward.
I don't know if that top path is faster or not. Like, someone has to let me know later on. I find it definitely avoidable for a lot of the chaos that you see down here, but I don't know if it's faster or not.
I agree. I enjoy the top path just because of the calmness of it, but I don't think it's faster at all. Immortal, though, has the fire, backs it, trying to check the back camera at the same time, has a red in hand, trying to check, grabs a single item box, going into this next section. Is a little bit vulnerable, but still has so much time for the next item box because they just come flying.
This is definitely ski opportunity right there.
Oh, so true. We need some Mario Kart skiing edition.
Oh my God. Or hoverboards.
There we go. A little bit like Mario versus Sonic in the Olympic Games, a little bit of that. Come on.
Or technically, Sonic did do hoverboards with Sonic Riders.
I do agree. Yeah, I love that game. That was one of my all-time favorites.
Just don't do that one. There's a blue shell going to be hitting first place. Whoever first place is, has funny name, he's going to be the target. And he gets hit, but he does not get the items he wants.
Oh, pod number 7, that's going to be Kanzai here in first place. Will Funny Name get back? Will he get hit? No, he does not. He's going to be able to grab second place. Kanzai grabs first, though, and Funny Name lives somehow.
Lives to tell the tale.
Yeah, I do not know how he did it, but he did. Being that vulnerable on that giant mountain, no one wanted to take their chances. They said, we need to get as many points as possible and work our way up the ranking.
One last track. 3DS Rainbow Road. Planetary. Rainbow.
Out of this world.
Galaxies away.
I am
It's not super far away like Star Wars.
True. It's pretty close, It's you go on the moon. That's not that far away, is it, Monty?
I just want to know how all the racers get there and how do they figure out how to race on a track with 0 Gs.
Well, we'll ask that about the Rainbow Road Switch Edition. How they build a giant space station? Who's funding this stuff? Who's funding this stuff? Who funds a giant space station made for racing? Come on.
What I want to know is how come there's not a Nintendo Switch that's Mario Kart themed? You have Pokemon theme. Multiple Pokemon theme, by the way.
You're not wrong. We need a Mario Kart theme Switch.
Yes,
how that happen?
But not Mario Kart.
How does that not happen? But we are there and we are ready. We are going.
Race of this Grand Finals.
3DS Rainbow
And we
Road.
have no idea who's currently winning.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. So yeah, I am pretty sure it's pretty close. That's all we can say. And if this does not work out in Funny Name's favor, it could just lose him the entire night. So I feel like Tone's still in the running, unless he got a really bad spot.
Looks like J-Dex and Aero Apostle have been struggling a little bit. You can see them in the last 2 spots from that last race. But it's still an opportunity for them to win. Don't count them out just yet.
Aerial Apostle now in 9th place. He's going to get dragged out, though, and move down, way back down to 12th place. Got these first boost panels that I talked about that are just so satisfying. There's so much speed to them, and I love them.
Look at that planet. Look at the galaxies, man. You say Mario Galaxy.
It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it.
Close.
And I love how the road looks. Everything is just so good about this track. And now you even have like the Trainbow section with the bumpy road. There's so many different dynamics to this track. As we already are off onto the second lap left. Grabbing that glider cannot red and is dropping down to the moon, but it's too soon.
He knows he's out of that for right now, but there's a chance.
Whoa!
How that not explode is a question.
I told you, these bob-ombs do not have eyes. Batter cookie now.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. I like that. Oh, we've got to be careful with these double reds.
They were able to avoid it. That's going to be LA Cruiser, throws one forward, but guess what? Angles has that defense. Sir9 in 2nd place. Going to be bouncing, being able to grab that speed and those amazing movements in 2nd place. Rolls for another item and is in a very good spot, but notices what is behind them. Funny Name is in the Mario Loadout, almost falls off.
Oh my God, you falling off, bro, or not?
And look at this, he has a lead, and no one's going to be able to contest him because they are too scared to take his win away.
And he missed the item box? That's a question mark?
Oh, that is that's not good, but still, there is time. There is so much time. Come on, you've got to be able to do it. Throws both, he has no defense, and guess what? LA Cruiser is there, Blue Shell is out, and guess what? That's all going to connect.
It's going to hit Funny Name. He gets hit and he falls. Look at that, he's smiling, he does not care at this point.
He's going to move all the way down to 8th place. LA Cruiser also getting hit, running through those.
Oh,
going to get hit at the line.
Got punished.
J-Dex grabbing 2nd place. What a clean throw of the head, dude. Grabbing it right on the hook. That was beautiful.
Oh, that was... Oh my, I feel bad for Lev. I really do.
I feel bad for Funny Name though, getting double ready.
Oh, you saw Funny Name. He had a smile on his face. He did not care. I think he was solid for himself.
Yeah, well, only time will tell now who's going to be able to win it. Who won it all? All 8 races are now done. That has been wave 3 of this DLC. I think all of these tracks are really good. They're really fun. They are very, very fast paced, and I can't wait to learn them.
Night, I swear. We know that ruins the integrity of the sport. Don't you dare suggest that.
Oh, man. But this is going to be interesting. I cannot wait to see who won it all.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I'm ready to just jump off this couch because I want to know who won.
Yeah, we'll have those point totals here soon. We got Sir9 in the background, an amazing person overall. Hope to see you back,
miss
Sir9.
You, brother.
I love you, Sir9. Yeah!
You want to say last words?
Oh, but still, only time. Now, we will soon know who has won 157, the special Wave 3 release, Saturday Night Speedway. I cannot wait. I mean, overall, how'd you feel about this Grand Finals?
Man, there's so much action going on. It was never consistent on one person for a long period of time. It was a constant trade-off, but, you know, at the end of the day, only one person is crowned the champion. We're going to find out very soon.
Yeah, I cannot wait. Personally, for me, I think this Grand Finals really showed how much talent is here in the arena. It was a battle. It was nonstop. And if we see these DLC tracks some more, I hope we will.
We will definitely see them again. How often they get picked on the randomizer is the question.
That's what I'm saying. So hopefully we get to see a lot more of these. We haven't seen Shroom Ridge in a while, and I love that track. So I don't know. Nintendo, work on the randomizer, guys. Come on, that's the next patch update.
Supposed to be equal opportunity.
Bug fixed. Pick the same track 15 times on random. Please, Nintendo, please. But still, what a great Grand Finals. I have no clue. I really don't. I really hope that it is Tone. I believe that they played so amazingly. Funny Name also doing an amazing job overall, but unfortunately mistimed the Blue Shell hit with the dodge and then just moved all the way back down to like 8th place and had nothing to catch back up on. I mean, I don't know. I do not know.
I know, it's a hard guess, man. It's a hard guess. You had a lot of people who earned their spot here, who all deserve a chance to win, which they all have the ability to. But it's not easy. You have the likes of constant SNS winners who come back almost on a weekly basis and win almost all the time. But you also have newcomers who shake up those standings once in a blue moon, kind of like the dark horse.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that. We had so many great returning players as well. I hope to see them back very, very soon. Literally, what an amazing Saturday night Speedway it has been. It's just... Oh,
we have the scores. Let's see who won.
Let's do it!
It's player name.
Eh?
Oh, no, it's
funny name.
It's player name. I told you.
Yay! It's player name. There he is. A round of applause for Funny Name being able to scrape it out. I mean, honestly, what a competitive battle it was.
Oh my God, I didn't think it was that high on the scoreboard.
I didn't know that either. That's why he went the Mario loadout.
He didn't care about what his placement was. He could have been last and still won this.
Yep, Funny Name in first.
To Funny Name, but Tone getting second, Jadex in third,
Look at that.
Conti in fifth, Immortal in sixth, Sir 9 in seventh, Lev in eighth, Ankles in 9, Cruiser in 10, 13 in 11th, and Ariel Postuma in last.
I mean, look at the point total, 67, 65, 64, 60, 59, 56, but then Funny Name being the dominant force of it all, Blackout and everyone else going goodbye tonight. But my goodness, it was close. It was a battle, and I am blown away that Funny Name had over a 14-point lead going into that last race. Mike, I thought he was getting contested, but I guess not.
No, like honestly, I think one of the biggest things that changed a lot was the shock itself. Because now it kind of like it encourages more front running than it does bagging, period.
Absolutely. They do not. Maybe that's also a nerf for bagging where they just didn't want that strong ability there. And it's just so weird to me. But we do love transition, guy, the best of the